What's up, my name is Technoba here for Troubleshoot and welcome back to another video. In this quick video, it's going to be very unlike my usual troubleshooting guides. I'll be showing you how to make tons and tons of money inside of Forza Horizon 5, completely not bannable, anything like that. It's not cheating, it's just using the game's mechanics to min-max what you get out of it. So first of all, you'll like to head across to the minimap and make sure that you have this place bought, La Casa Solariga. Why? Well, you simply earn double Forzathon points, and it's an incredibly good idea to use this house as your home. Besides that, that's not really related to this, though it is a good tip. You need to go ahead and open up your options, head across at the very top to Creative Hub, and inside of the Event Lab, open Event Blueprints, and under Best of the Month, you'll find this one here. Horizon Apex presents 10 SP in 30S Auto 3.0. What is this? Well, it's an automatic run that you just need to hold down your accelerator for, and you'll get 10 skill points by the end of it in 30 seconds, or at least roughly around that. As you can see, it's currently the most popular for this month, and it's pretty much for a good reason. Though this video is not going to be just this, you do want to hang around to the end. When I open it up, simply choose Solo, and when you get to this car selection screen here, make sure you select a Forza Edition car, preferably with the Skills Boost perk. This will give you extra skill boost, which is what you're looking for. I'm choosing the Sesto Elemento Forza Edition 2011 here that I've customized just a little bit. Though it doesn't really matter what you have here. I'll select this car and hop straight into the race. Head across to difficulty settings, then difficulty, and what you'll want to do is change the braking assist to assisted, steering to auto steering, traction control on, stability control on, shifting automatic, driving line you can leave off, damage and rewind don't matter here. Once you've done this, simply save these settings, then head back, and start the race. As you could have guessed by now, we're farming skill points that we can later convert directly into cash. So simply holding down the accelerator, I'm not doing anything else, and within 30 seconds you'll see that I get a super high skill combo and a ton of skill points. Using other cars with this track here, you'll notice that these little shop stands that I drive through sometimes cancel out your whole skill chain, but that only seems to happen with other slower cars. This one seems to be perfectly fine at knocking them out of the way. As you can see, we finished with about roughly 50,000 points, and that equates to about, what, say 5 levels or so. Pretty good. From here, we can open up our customization by heading across to Cars, then Car Mastery, and as you can see, I have absolutely everything unlocked. You don't really need this. What you need to do in here is upgrade anything in whatever car you're using that has to do with skill scores. This will help you score a little bit higher and get a little bit more out of these little speedruns. Once you're done with that, you're really just farming skill points. I now have 35. If I head back to the Event Lab, Event Blueprints, and back into this race here, we end with about 40,000 on the screen, though it really is about 50k, it just hasn't counted that high yet. Anyways, 30 seconds is pretty good. Backing out, you can now see I have 45 skill points. Awesome. So now of course we're farming skill points pretty well. What next? Well, we want to convert these skill points into money. Do note that you'll have to have some money to start this chain, but once you do start it, it's very possible to earn tons out of it. First of all, head across to My Horizon and click Go to Home. This will stop us opening the spins immediately after we get them from the cars that we'll be using. When you get in here, head across to Buy and Sell, open the Auto Show, hit the Jump to Manufacturer button, and head down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and write 1 into Porsche. Then head right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down 1 to Cayman GTS 2015 Porsche. Click on this, and when you see this paint screen, simply choose colors at the very top, and then hit OK on the first color, OK, and OK once again. Now we're spending 80,000 credits to get this. That does sound like quite a bit, but more often than not, you'll earn profit out of this. Anyways, now that we've purchased this car, and because we're in our home, it'll be a lot quicker to do all of these things here. I'd recommend being in your home, or in one of the Forzathon hubs where you see a menu like this. Then head across to Garage, hit left to go to Upgrades and Tuning, then right twice, down once to Car Mastery, and inside of here we'll be buying 1. Then to the right, up, and up to get Super Wheel Spin. This will cost us 1, 2, 3, 6, 11 skill points to get 1 Super Wheel Spin, and if we'd like we can also get a normal wheel spin for another 3 points. I'd recommend doing this, as 3 normal wheel spins is 1 super wheel spin, but of course it's up to you really. If you do this with 2 cars and you don't get this wheel spin here, you'll have 6 points that you can spend on these bottom 3 and this one here, saving you a little bit more. Now that we have this, we can head back, and simply head into the auto show once again, head down straight to Porsche, buy the car again, and simply rinse and repeat. It's really as simple as that. Now, once we've done this a few times and you're out of skill points, head out of this and into free roam, then open up your menu, head right into My Horizon, and you'll see your wheel spins here as well as super wheel spins. Of course, you'll level up a few times while doing this, meaning you'll get a couple of free wheel spins for free money and free cars. And on top of this, we have the super wheel spins right below. There's one already 175k back, and 250 plus a hat there. Awesome. With that out of the way, this isn't bannable or anything, it's really just min-maxing what you're buying. You're not glitching or doing anything you're not supposed to, you're spending in-game currency and real-life time in order to get more in-game currency to use wherever for whatever. On top of this, another thing to keep in mind is that you can visit creator info, head across to Creative Hub for the person who created this, Blueprint Events, and you'll see the other races that they created. 10 SP in 30 seconds, 50 in 6 minutes, 60 in 7 minutes, etc, etc. I prefer these later ones as they seem to be a bit better. Though of course it'll really be up to you what you try where and how it works for you. This one is the best and fastest for now, especially because you can simply hit X to restart the race when it finishes, and you don't have to reload into the game every time. You can just rinse and repeat as many times as you want, and it'll probably take you about an hour to reach max skill points. If you like the share code for this race, there it is there, 743-324-179, and the one here is 751-184-230. Then the 60 in 7 minutes, 161-929-608. Though this one does take quite a bit of time, as you can see there's quite a few detours over here at the very end. You're really just driving up and down this highway 3 or 4 times. And that really is about it. I do hope you found this video useful. If you like this new kind of content, do let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below, as this is the first of its kind here. On top of this, if you'd like to see more information on the game, such as say selling cars really quickly, etc, etc, do check the description down below for other related videos. My name's been Technoba here for Troubleshoot. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.